Why is this going on in Edo State? Killing everywhere? Not acceptable at all. Hello, my wonderful people. There are some activities going currently on in Edo State that is bringing a really serious cause of concern recently, and we just want to bring it to your notice so you can know, and not just know but also pray. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. Edo State has been in the news in the past 3 months for increasingly security challenges, including violence, rape, robbery, kidnapping, cult-related killing, and other crimes that have completely killed social life in the state capital, which was once known for bubbling nightlife with several sports and nightclubs scattered across the city. The said security challenges has completely killed nightlife in most parts of Benin City except part of the government reserve area and some other interior areas in the outskirts of the city. By 8 p.m., virtually everybody is rushing back home as robbers have become a daily occurrence in most parts of the city. The most affected in robbery case are operators of points of sales POS, with several casualties and fatal in the process. There have been reports of robberies and shooting of POS operators. They go, for instance, a young girl recently. There have been reports of robbery, shooting of POS operators in areas like Sapele Road, Ring Road, New Benin, parts of GROA, Ekenwa, Isoloko, and other areas, Adewawa, and other areas in the state as well. The snatching of bags, phone, and other personal belongings has become a record very high. ATM centers. The crime activity got to an embarrassing state when detainees, including those who were arrested, to correction centers in the state during the NSAS turned violent, were taken over by hoodlums. And even in December, January 1st precisely, command headquarters of the police, you know, people that were arrested escaped. Up till now, nobody knows their whereabouts. Nobody knows. They've asked for the arrest of the policemen on duty on that day, but nothing else has been had. 2, according to the police, have been rearrested, but nobody's sure of the truth of that. Apparently, assaults on public properties, even policemen on duty, it feels like there is a conspiracy theory even with the security architecture, as some policemen seem to be part of what is going on. The killing have been taking place in more parts of Benin City and the surrounding communities, and investigations reveal that this has been partly part of the activities of the suspected Yahoo boys who belongs to different cult who but jointly swinging at their victims or those of opposition courts, rival courts, and this has led to more violence, especially with the 2 correction centers inmates being released. In the last 3 months, kidnapping has also become a regular occurrence across the state, but the worst hit area of the Benin city is the Auchi axis of the Benin Abuja Highway, and several areas full lockdown of commercial buses being hijacked by kidnappers, mostly suspected to be Fulani herdsmen, into various forest axes of the area, demanding for ransom in millions of naira, which some victims are able to come up with. Those who are not able to come up with, only God knows. Several prominent indigenes of the state, including a brother of the deputy governor, a former commissioner, and most recently the head of service of chiefs, the head of service of the state, where his police driver were reportedly killed, was also kidnapped and released after a huge ransom was paid. Many of these kidnappers have not been reported to the police, so says the police, because they fear for the life of their victims, and the kidnappers has given strict warning: if you involve the police, will kill your relation. Until last week, the entire stretch of over 200 kilometers Benin Hauchi Okene Road was completely abandoned by security operative after the NSAS protest, and police have not been found there for a while now. This has become a radar spot for kidnappers. The governor of Edo State has pledged more support as the new commissioner of police comes into Edo State to say we are going to work hand in hand to ensure that this no longer occur in the state. Also, after Obaseki urged the security operative to be mobilized and not to feel drenched by what's happening in NSAS, but to continue and to develop and to work together to ensure that crime is a thing of the past in the community, putting things together to ensure that the community work together. Recently, the governor of the state launched Know Your Neighbor campaign, where you know your neighbor, and when you see strange faces or strange occurrences, you are able to report to the government and they can take initiative and clue from there so that Edo State can be kept safe. So this is what is happening, and this is what the government has decided to start doing to ensure that this does not happen again. What is going on is unacceptable in any way, form, or kind. Is unacceptable. It has become a real pain where we see, evil going on in our government, even going on, and it's a very sad reality of what is happening. A very sad reality, where people can no longer go about their duty peacefully, freely. It's sad. It's very sad. It's very bad, and what has been happening is after the NSAS, who attacked by what's it called now, uh, snatched away by hoodlums, who were supported by the government, so to say, because a woman was found, yes, who had communication with hoodlums and from government officials. But guess what? That trail became cold. Nobody checked on that trail to find out which government official particularly brought in that idea to hijack the whole process so that they can infiltrate into it and say the people are not well ruled, they are misbehaving, they are doing this and that. So the process was hijacked, and in those state, two correction centers, prisoners were released. But guess what? Even investigation now is finding out that it's not even the NSAS protesters that released those people. There are indications that it may be policemen, okay, who released those set of people. So we don't know yet, but investigations is still ongoing. God will help us. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.